So me and Baby Stick were just talking. You came on board with me, like 2013 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
We were doing a healthy food concept. And you needed work. I think you lived around the Plano area at the time, right?
Plano and Wiley area.
Okay, so I could pick you up on my way in, and you helped wash some dishes, and we taught you how to bake, and you became quite a good baker.
Actually, I started out as a dishwasher.
Dishwasher, yeah.
I started out dishwasher, and then you and the other chef, he promoted me up to
doing
prepping and muffins.
Yeah, the muffins. You were the muffin man.
I was the muffin man.
You made the best fucking muffins you can imagine, man. They were delicious. What flavors did we do? We did chocolate chip and...
We did chocolate chip muffin. We did blueberry muffins. Mm-hmm. We did pumpkin muffins, which...
Those are really good.
Those are really good. That was like everybody's number one favorite, was pumpkin muffins.
Yeah.
My gosh, it's been so long. We had like several different...
We did a strawberry limeade or strawberry lemonade that was really good.
Now you're talking about the cakes.
The cakes.
Yes, the cakes. We did strawberry limeade.
Oh, the orange muffin. That was a good one too.
Got the orange blossom muffins.
Orange blossom.
Yes. That was a good one.
They were good.
And then we had a blueberry angel food cake, the strawberry lemonade angel food cake, the strawberry angel food cake, the chocolate angel food cake.
Yeah.
Okay, we had the pineapple angel food cake.
Yep, I forgot about that one.
Yep, pineapple angel food cake. I remember a time you had to make the blueberry because you didn't get the blueberries for it. And you had to go to the store and go get the blueberries so you can make your own blueberry sauce to put in the angel food cake. And it's delicious.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, because a lot of times I'd buy like the pie fillings or whatever and make it easy. But if we couldn't get that, we'd just make it from scratch.
Yeah, it's nice.
Real nice, Clark. Real nice.
Remember we were driving around in shit boxes.
Shit boxes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. We had some fucking. That was coming out of the. That was coming back out of the 08 bullshit, where we pretty much lost everything and had to start over. So I had this old ass. I bought this cash car. It was a Durango. It was like a 98 or something.
Didn't it leak every fluid?
It leaked every fluid. It leaked everything. Had to put a sheet pan under it, and it was like the Exxon Valdez every day. The fucker would be leaking it leaked brake fluid, transmission fluid, power steering fluid, oil. It really looked like the rainbow underneath.
Transmission fluid,
everything. And you had the same problem. You had just a massive oil leak, right?
I just had one really hell of a massive oil leak.
You had like a late 90s Chevy truck, I think.
Yeah, it's a 99.
Yeah, 99, I had 98. And this is in 2013, I think. So they were 14 years old at the time, 14, 15 years old. They're getting up there. Leaked all kinds of shit.
Man.
And, there was the woman behind us that had the flower shop.
Yeah, the flower shop lady.
Pissed off, man.
She goes, "You guys didn't start parking over there. You're messing my property up over here because you guys are leaking too many fluids."
Right. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. All right, they got a phone call, so I'm not sure exactly where we were. I think we were talking about the Exxon Valdez in the parking lot, right?
Something like that.
Leaking all the shit.
Yeah.
The flower lady got all pissed off. Well, so fast forward a couple of years or whatever. I went and started doing catering. Brought him on board there, and you were going to help move the shit into different locations. And you'd been out all day with these guys moving fucking shit over to a location.
Yeah.
To
the Canberra
undisclosed location. Yeah. So he's unloading all the shit and comes back. Well, me and the guy had doing the purchasing and all, and there's 5 or 6 of those. We got, I think it was like a 12-pack and
maybe a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah, just not much. We were drinking like a couple beers each, just at the end of the day.
No, we actually had some liquor there too.
We might have had a bottle with us. I think maybe a bottle or something, and then 12-pack or something. We weren't planning on getting shit-faced. Just a couple of drinks after a really long day. So anyway, I don't know that you've been off with these guys drinking shots all day while you're unloading all this shit. So I think what was the guy's name? The driver was named Kevin, right? I think
so, yeah, Kevin.
So it's been a long time ago. It's like 2014 or 15. Anyway, We come back. You came in. Did you have any drinks with us, or did you just take off right away?
No, I had some drinks with you guys.
You did have some drinks with us.
Yes.
You had like one beer or something. It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a whole lot. Because I've already been getting sauced up all day.
Yeah, you've been getting sauced up, and I had no idea. So you had like one beer, and then you take off. Well, that dude Kevin comes to me, and he's like, "You think he should be driving?" I was like, "Well, fuck, he only had one beer. I mean, what's wrong with that?" He goes, "Oh, I think he had more than that." I was like, "I mean, I only saw him drink one beer. I mean, he's fine." So you want to take over from here, man?
Yeah. Here's the story on all this, all right? I was fine. I was walking out the door fine. I got my vehicle. So the insane chef, he's like, he found out about me drinking all this alcohol and only a beer or two before I took off. And he's like, he found out about all this and he's like, should I be worried about him? So he starts to walk out the door, and I'm already taking off down the road and
stuff.
stuff.
So I gotta try to catch him, but he's already like peeling out of the parking lot and taking off.
Like I normally do. Doing my own little thing, you know?
Yeah.
He goes, well, he got on the highway. It looks like he's doing pretty damn good, you know? Well, I got on my phone to look for my GPS, and while I'm doing that, I kind of missed my exit. So I kind of got turned around somehow.
You started going completely the wrong way.
Yeah, I started going completely the wrong way. I was going into like the downtown part of Texas.
Downtown Dallas, yeah.
Yeah, Dallas. And somehow in the mix of all this, I dozed off at the end of the wheel because we had a really hard work
Yeah, it was
day.
a hard day, yeah.
And I don't have air conditioning in my truck because we have.
I think you were taking Legatrans back then too.
Yeah, I was taking Legatrans and stuff.
Which make you sleepy. You know?
Yeah, it makes you sleepy. It's like a sleep aid to help your back from hurting and your legs from hurting. So I think the Legatrans took part.
Yeah, and I found all this out like after the fact.
I think the Legatrans took part in me dozing off. Well, I ended up wrecking my truck and.
In the back of a semi, right? You hit the back
in the back of a semi. Well, when I came back and woke up, I seen it right before I hit it, and I was doing like 75, maybe 80 mile an hour. It was like hitting a brick wall. I mean, just there was no stopping. I couldn't even say a word. I couldn't say "oh shit" like a sneeze. Oh shit.
So I think like an hour went by, right? And your old lady calls me and says, "Had I seen you?" And I was like, "Man, he should be home by now. He left like an hour ago or whatever, you know." Meanwhile, I get a call from a payphone. So you want to go back to your story.
Well, let me finish my story up here real quick.
Yeah.
So when I passed back out again like I died.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a big old white flash between my eyes and I was out again. Well, when I got back up and woke back up, the semi was no longer there. And I remember trying to get my body out, or myself out of the vehicle.
Right.
Because the doors are impacted, with the hood impacted. And I had to go take a shit, which I already started taking a shit on myself.
Because you died.
Because I died.
Pretty much release your
bodily fluid, yeah. So I'm already shitting my pants, okay? I get myself out, I go down the hill, and I take the rest of my dump, my shit out there in the open area.
Right.
And I didn't take no toilet paper or nothing with me.
Well, no, you wasn't planning on dying and
shitting yourself. I said, hell, I'm already dirty as it is, so hell. So I take my hand and I wipe my ass off and rub it in the grass. And then after that, I start walking up the hill and trying to buckle myself back up on my pants and stuff.
Right. So meanwhile, the cops show up, right?
Yeah. No, I get back in the vehicle, I shut the door, and the cops show up. Asking me if I'm okay and all right. And yeah. So he goes, "Can you step out the vehicle?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can step out the vehicle." He goes, "You got any family around?" "Oh, yeah, I got some over in no, that is in Princeton, Texas.
Okay, so you're
now I'm over in Princeton,
right,
yeah.
Right.
And I said, yeah, my wife and my kids are over in Princeton, Texas, and my father-in-law, he lives over in Wiley, Texas. He goes, "Okay, can you give them a call and tell them to meet you at a dedicated location?"
No, I thought they were gonna arrest you for DUI, but they said you smelled so bad because you shit yourself. He's like, "You're not getting in my cop car." He says, "So I'm gonna let you go call somebody."
Right.
So you avoided getting a DUI because you just shit yourself.
He said, I don't want that stinky motherfucker.
He said, you can't get in my car, so I'm going to let you go. You should go call somebody. And you're right across the street from the fucking Lew Sterrett jail, the county jail.
Yeah.
And I was like, how the fuck did you end up down there? He called me, and I was like, how the fuck did you end up down there, man? You're going the wrong way, man. This was
I know.
north.
I was like in
Shit
the
was fucking
completely in the wrong direction. But moral of the story, I turned out to be all right.
Yeah, you turned out okay. You didn't die, and or I mean, you came back to life, and you took a shower, so you get all the shit smell off you. So all's good. The end's good, right?
Right. But we'll
we'll finish up in a second.
Yeah. Okay, Insane Chef.
All right, we're back. He had to stop and get some beer.
We were talking about the payphone that I was calling you from.
Yeah, so you walk down the hill, and you're right across from the Lew Sterrett jail. And the only reason that you're able to use a payphone is because it's across the street from the jail. It's like the only store, I don't know if they still have them, but back in 2014, 15, they still had payphones. Because when people got out of jail, they would just go and call for a ride or whatever.
That's the only way they can make a collect call or something like that.
They might still have payphones because of that.
Right. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I've been over there. So I'm getting concerned because it's been like 2 hours. Your wife's called me. I don't know where the fuck you're at. You left a long time. You should have been home a long time ago. So I get a call from a weird number. I answer it, and it's you. And you start telling me the whole fucking story of everything that just happened. How you died, came back to life. You broke your phone through the impact.
The impact broke my phone. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So I couldn't use my cell phone.
Nobody can call you or nothing.
Yeah, they couldn't get a hold of me.
Nobody can get a hold of you. I didn't know if you were dead or why or what.
I mean, it shattered my phone. It just
right.
disintegrated it basically.
Totaled your truck, of course.
Totaled my truck.
Fucked. What you said? The headache rack. Me and you had bought a headache rack before.
Yes, we did.
We bought some shit at an auction. You said
there's a headache rack and the ladder rack.
Yeah, it actually helped save you because it helped the impact.
Yeah, because I
or whatever. You had shit back there that.
Yeah, I do scrap metaling.
Through the metal. Yeah, we went right through there.
I do scrap metaling as well, and I have scrap metal in the back.
Right.
So if I didn't have that headache rack, that stuff would went right through that back window.
One of those racks that has like all the mesh and shit, so it stopped the impact from
the metal.
All that shit going through the windshield and hitting you.
Right.
So you got lucky on a lot of fronts there, but after that, I think you only worked a few more times because you didn't have a ride at that point.
Yeah, until I got my mom's Lincoln.
Yeah, and you had moved way far away from me, and then you moved to Princeton at that point. So
that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had no way to pick you up or anything. So you were pretty much you came in a couple of days and helped. And you were busy, and then that was it.
Yeah, because I used my mom's Lincoln and.
Yeah. That was interesting times. Interesting times, and a funny ass story with the whole shitting yourself, dying, come back to life, avoiding a DUI.
All right.
Fuck. It's almost unbelievable, but it happened. It's believable.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't one of them prickheads that fucking you get pulled over by, and you know he just said, "Man, you ain't getting in my ride because you smell like shit."
Right. Because some of those people would take you to jail no matter what.
Right.
Put some trash bags down, but get in.
He didn't give me no sobriety test, nothing. It's like he didn't want to touch me.
I don't blame him, man. If you use grass to wipe your ass, you had this shit all over your pants.
I think he was trying to be standoffish from me because he didn't want to smell me.
You know, the only thing been better if you've been drinking Coors all day and eating like fucking pickled eggs. It for sure wouldn't want to touch you.
Right. Speaking of Coors, I just stopped off at the store and got me some.
Nothing smells worse than the farts from pickled eggs and Coors. It's as bad as it gets.
I don't know.
If you ever want to stink somebody out, that's the way you do it.
Sometimes deviled eggs or eggs will give you a pretty good raunchy egg fart.
Yeah, but then you add Coors with it. And it's like,
it's
vinegar,
like death.
Vinegar from the fucking pickled eggs. Oh shit, it's over with. Nothing worse.